Okay, how you guys doing there? Hopefully doing better than me. I see some crutches over here. I don't know what I did the other day. I don't know if I pulled my hamstring or what, but man, I tell you what, I'm in major pain. I have been for the last 2 days or so. So hopefully by the time we come back to school on Tuesday, I'll be feeling a little better. But anyhow, we're going to cover one last section of trig. This is the last section of trigonometry, section 4-4. After we're done with this section, then we'll probably have a mini test over chapter 4 stuff. Probably, I don't know, another week or so. We are going to have a homework quiz over this. We're only going to spend really 2 days on this. I'm filming this on Wednesday the 13th, but January 13th. I'm not going to post this until the 15th of January, Friday. And you guys have Monday off, and then hopefully, the way things are looking, we're supposed to all be back in school on Tuesday the 19th. We're going to have a homework quiz on Tuesday the 19th, okay? So you really just have Friday, you can work on it. You do have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday also, you could. And then I am going to give you time to work on it on Tuesday if need be. It's a really simple section. It's probably the easiest section of the entire trigonometry course. So there will be some time you can work on Tuesday. But at the end of the hour Tuesday, we're taking our homework quiz at the end of the hour on Tuesday, okay? So anyhow, we are going to cover section 4-4. And just so you guys understand, we've spent this entire chapter solving triangles. We solve right triangles, then we solve non-right triangles by using the law of sines and the law of cosines. This section we are not going to be solving a triangle. We're going to find the area of a triangle, okay? The area of a triangle. Now, put this down right here. Okay. You guys remember from geometry the area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. Nothing wrong with that. That is a formula for an area of a triangle. But in this case, we're going to give you some different information where you aren't necessarily going to know the height or the base. So you're still going to have to find the area of it. So there's two formulas you're going to need to know, okay? So the first one is this. The area of a formula you're going to need to know is A equals 1/2 little a, little b, sine of capital C. Now, again, I'm not going to say A, I'm going to say area, okay, because that could be confusing. Okay, you could memorize 3 different formulas. You could. The other two are 1/2 little b, little c, sine of capital A. Or you could have 1/2 little a, little c, sine of capital B. They're all 3 the same formula, okay? If you remember from the previous section, what makes up angle B? Sides A and C. What makes up A? B and C. What makes up C? A and B. It's the other sides, okay? So you use this when they give you an angle and the 2 included sides, okay? It's that simple. So, when we're looking at the worksheet, if you look at question number 5. Number 5, when you look at the worksheet, they give us this triangle right here. They give us 2 45 degrees and 4. And they give you other things. They label this angle C, angle A, and little b and all that. You don't even know that. We're not solving this triangle. All we're doing is finding the area of it, okay? They give you an angle and the 2 included sides. So all you do, all 3 of these formulas simply say, take 1/2, 2 times 4 times the sine, 45, okay? Degrees. We're in degrees. Make sure you're in degrees, okay? Not on radians. 1/2 of 2 times 4, well, 2 times 4 is 8, 1/2 of 8 is 4. So 4 sine 45. And we type in on our calculator, again, make sure you're in degree mode. 4 sine 45. You get about 3.4. And it's done. They just want the area. How much space is inside it. That's all you got to do. That's it, okay? Let's get number 7. Number 7, again, they give you don't even have to draw the triangle if you don't want to. They give us 95 degrees. They give us 2 and 3. Doesn't matter what the other stuff is. We don't care what the other stuff is. The area is 1/2, 2 times 3 times the sine of 95 degrees. 1/2 of 2 times 3, 2 times 3 is 6, 1/2 of 6 is 3. So the answer is 3 sine 95. We grab our calculator. 3 sine 95, and we get about 2.05. Okay? So question number 9. Question number 9. Now, okay, now we're in something different. Now they give us 3 sides, but no angles. They give us 6, 5, and 8. Okay? I said there was 2 things you need to know in this section. You need to know this formula. That's when they give you an angle and 2 included sides. You also have to know the formula for when you have 3 sides and no angle. Okay? Now, you use something called Heron's formula. Okay? It's also, I've seen it as Hero's formula, okay? I've seen it both ways in different math books. Some math books say it's Heron's formula, some say it's Hero's formula. Now, Hero's formula is we take the square root, the area is square root of s minus little a, s minus little b, s minus little c. Okay? Now, little a, little b, and little c are the three sides. Okay? Side A, side B, side C. Now you might be wondering, what the heck is s? What the heck is s? Well, s is 1/2 a plus b plus c. So a simple way of saying that is this. If I add a, b, and c together, that's the perimeter. We take half of it. So s is half of the perimeter. That's what s is. S is half the perimeter. Okay? So here's what we got to do on this particular problem. We find the perimeter, 6 plus 5 plus 8. We do that, we get 19. Divide that by 2. Okay? So s is 9.5. So on this particular problem, don't forget this s. A lot of students forget this s. They just go square root of s minus a, s minus b, s minus c. You got to put that s in there, okay? So s is 9.5 times 9.5 minus, now you might be wondering which is a, which is b, which is c. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't, okay? So 9.5 minus 6 times 9.5 minus 5 times 9.5 minus 8. If we do that, we have 9.5. 9.5 minus 6 is 3.5. 9.5 minus 5 is 4.5. 9.5 minus 8 is 1.5. Okay? So we times all those, and then we square root it. So we have 9.5 times 3.5, 4.5 times 1.5. We do that, and we second square root, second answer. And we get about almost 15. We'll say 14.98. Okay? And again, that's the area. Okay? It's the area when they give you three sides, but not any angles. Use Huron's formula. Okay? That's the only two things you need to know in this section. Okay? So question number 11. Again, they give us three sides, 9, 6, and 4. I'm not even going to draw the picture. So we're going to use Hero's formula. Okay? So we take 4 plus 6 plus 9 and divide by 2. Okay? So we take half of the perimeter. That's 19 divided by 2, which again is 9.5. So it's going to be the square root of, don't forget to put the 9.5. 9.5 minus 9. 9.5 minus 6. 9.5 minus 4. We do that, we get 9.5 times 0.5, 3.5, and 5.5. Times them all together and square root it. So we have 9.5 times 0.5 times 3.5 times 5.5. And second square root, second answer. We do that, we get about 9.6. So the area is about 9.6. Okay? Now when you get down to 13 through 24, it's the same stuff, just no picture. And you don't need a picture. Okay? So we're not going to use Hero's formula on this one because they give us an angle and they do give us two included sides. Okay? They give us angle C and they give us sides A and B. Okay? So it's 1/2, 3 times 4 times the sine of 40 degrees. 3 times 4 is 12, half of 12 is 6. The answer is 6 sine 40. Grab our calculator. 6 sine 40. We do that, we get about 4.5. We get 15. Again, they give us two sides and the included angle. So it's 1/2. 1 times 3 times the sine of 80 degrees. Okay? 1 times 3 is 3. Half of 3 is 1.5. 1.5 sine 80. So 1.5 sine 80. We do that, we get about, hang on a second. 1.5 sine 80. What's going on here? I'm getting a negative answer. Did I get into radian? Oh, I must have switched over to radian. How did I get to radian? I haven't been in radian mode this whole time, I hope. Crap, I hope not. I better should. Okay. Hang on, 6 sine 40. Let's see what this is. 6 sine 40. Nope, that's 3.9. I was in radian mode. Don't do that. I did that on purpose to show you guys not to do that. Okay. No, I swore it was in degree. I must have accidentally hit the radian button. Okay, so 1.5 sine 80. We do that, you get 1.5, 1.477 about. Okay, so I'll tell you what, real quick here, I'm just gonna tell you the answers to number 5. Number 5, it should have been, what, half of 8 is 4, 4 sine 45. Should have been about 2.8, number 5 should have been. Number 7 should have been half of 63 sine 95, 3 sine 95. Number 7 should have been about 2.98, 2.99. Okay, so that's all it is for that. Okay, make sure you're in degree mode, don't do what I did, okay? So 15 was about 1.5. Okay, just a few more and then we'll be done here. Okay, so we're up to number 17. Okay, so we have half of 3 times 2 times the sine of 110. Half of 3 times 2 is 3, so 3 sine 110. Okay, so we have 3 sine 110, we get 2.82, about 2.82. Again, I don't care if I put 2.8 or 2.82, it doesn't matter to me. Number 19, 3 more to go. Okay, they give us 3 sides, 12, 13, 5. Okay, so we find out half the perimeter, so we do 12 plus 13 plus 5, divided by 2. 12 and 13 is 25, and 5 is 30, divided by 2, which is 15. So the square root of 15, I'm not going to show my work on this one. 15 minus each of these, 15 minus 12 is 3, 15 minus 13 is 2, 15 minus 5 is 10. We take 2 times 3 times 10 is 60, times 15 is 900, and the square root of 900, how about that? It's a nice number, 30. Okay, 21, 222. Okay, so half the perimeter, take 2 plus 2 plus 2, divide by 2. 6 divided by 2, which is 3. This will be a nice easy one also. Square root of, don't forget the 3, that's what S is. 3 minus 2 is 1, 3 minus 2 is 1, 3 minus 2 is 1. So the answer is the square root of 3 times 1 times 1 times 1, which is the square root of 3. And I don't care if you leave it like that, or an approximate answer is, second function square root of 3 is 1.73, about 1.73. And 23, the last one I'm going to do with you guys. Okay, so we have 5, 8, 9. So we take 5 plus 8 plus 9. Again, we're not going to use this formula because, or we're going to use Hero's formula. We're not going to use this formula because we don't have any angle. Divide by 2. We do that, we have 22 divided by 2, which is 11. So we take the square root of 11. 11 minus 5 is 6. 11 minus 8 is 3. 11 minus 9 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 6 is 36. 36 times 11 is 396. And the square root of 396 is almost 20. Because I know the square root of 400 is 20. So second square root, 396 is 19.9. Okay. All right, so again, make sure you're in degree mode, unlike me, okay? All right, so that's it for this section, numbers 5 through 24. Told you it'd be an easy section. Again, I'm going to post this on Friday the 15th. We're going to have a homework quiz over it on Tuesday the 19th when we come back to class, okay? All right, see you guys later. Email me if you have questions.